In order to unlock Drumstick, basically all you have to do is complete adventure mode fully in 100% with, well, the first 4 areas with the silver coin challenges and the trophy races, and then you will find this frog in the middle of the pond right out front of the whiz pig thingy. Alright guys, and so that is how you unlock Drumstick, by running over the frog. Anyway, so hopefully I remembered to put in that clip, otherwise that intro is going to sound completely redonkulous. Anyway guys, welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. This is You Too Young for This. We shall go ahead and go to Drumstick. And I am going to have to do a little bit of editing on this episode, so I'll probably do a little bit more with that intro. So that comment is ridiculous. Anyway, or redundant. But anyway, so as you guys can tell from last time, I messed up really big time. Used to be a frickin' tower here, or well, lighthouse. What you're supposed to do is get all 4 trophy race things, and it will look like that. You drive up to the sign, and you'll get a cutscene like this. Alright, and since I had already gone through and did all of the actual races in this area, we're just going to go ahead and go to the tracks section like here and go through all 4 of them again. Well, for me again, for you guys the first time. Because if I were to go do them now, they would be silver coin challenges. Yeah, screw myself in the freaking foot. Anyway, let us go. Future Funland Space Dust Alley. And I will put TT off because I don't want to race against TT. I'd actually rather race against people. Well, not computer people. Same thing with Drumstick. Even though I'm in 8th place. Shouldn't be in 8th place, should be in 1st place. But hey, whatever. Alright. And this technically is my favorite track of the entire game right here. And unfortunately, I'm using Drumstick. Drumstick I have not used in a while. I usually don't use him at all. And because this is not a silver coin challenge, I am using him. I just have to focus on getting in 1st place. Which is, well, easier said than done in the future Funland, because yeah, like I said, it actually looks pretty darn cool. You get flying rocks, apparently, for some odd reason on this little planet thing. I don't know if it's a planet, maybe it's an asteroid, or a moon. Maybe it's the moon orbiting the Earth. I have no idea why the moon would look all freaky, cosmic, colory, green, blue, purple, yellow-ish when, you know, you look up in the night sky and you see it like silver or white, or if you live in really, really clustered cities like I do, and it's all smoggy, you'll see it be turned yellow. So yeah, don't ask me. Maybe it's kind of like John Carter of Mars, where, you know, people really didn't understand what was on their surface of a different planet, and so they thought of different science fiction things and thought there was actually life on Mars, which, you know, I wouldn't put past them, because if I saw a planet like Mars, you know what, I'm just going off on a random tangent. That's what I do in cases like this, but anyway, so that is Space Dust Alley. So we shall continue onward and go to the very next track, which will be Dark Moon Cabins. And don't worry, guys, I'll go ahead and show you the actual, the lobby of future Funland next episode. Whatever, Dark Moon Cabins. Go as a car, just keep everything regular so it looks like I'm doing this for the first time. Okay. Go! And I did not get any of the actual boosts from that. Now, thankfully, there's really no cutscenes with the exception of, well, the actual lighthouse lifting off like a rocket. Only sad face. Ow! Freaking rooster! What the devil? What are you doing? Now, Drumstick, he has very, very good top speed, but he is really, really difficult to control. He likes to go in a straight line, and sometimes straight lines really do not work very well, especially if you're doing left-hand turns all the freaking time. You get run into walls and all that fun jazz. I don't like running into walls, Drumstick. That is just so... Dude, conquer! Why do you have to take my balloon? You are no fun at all. I am sad face because he stole my balloon. Whoa! No, I didn't do that. I didn't get that combo there of the zippers and the boosts and all that fun stuff. But whatever. We shall. Hey, come back here, guys. Why must you be so mean to me? Screw you guys. Drumstick is not happy with you guys getting in front of him. Oh my god. But yeah, ow! Friggin' rocket to the face. What the crap is up with that? Anyway, there's actually a little bit of glitch on those loop-de-loops there. If you actually saw Bumper and he tried to pass us, but on the loop-de-loop he got stuck. Yeah, it usually happens to the computer players, but there are times where I have gotten stuck on a loop-de-loop thing like that, and it just kind of tosses you back out. And if you do that, you're basically screwed. You're gonna get last place, and yeah, it's not fun. So try to avoid the sides of the loop-de-loop when you actually go into it. The other loop-de-loops in this game aren't that bad. I think there's one other loop-de-loop. Well, yeah, they're in the ice world, whatever it's called, but yeah. For some odd reason, this one isn't. It glitches out and it keeps you from going forward. It only happened to me. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want to try again. No, no, no. I want to go to select track. This is why I don't want to do the tracks from this one. Anyway, next one up is Star City. This is another one of my favorite tracks, Star City. It's actually pretty darn cool. It's also a wee bit challenging. I'll show you why it's a little bit challenging. Usually it's, if you don't do it, if you actually keep on the track, it's actually pretty straightforward. But the reason why it's challenging is because in this room they have a zipper here, and you also have, well, if you fall off, you're pretty much screwed because there's no shortcut down there, unlike in Space Dust Alley where there was the underpass thing. I kept on going and taking the underpass in Stardust Alley. I find that to be a whole lot that little shortcut thing a little bit easier. And why the crap is my emulator friggin' freezing all the time? You know, I rarely ever use my emulator. Like I said, this is why I don't like using emulators to do Let's Plays of games. Even though I'm playing it on a really, really good computer that can actually support HD stuff. 64 games do not run properly on it for some odd reason. And yeah, that's one thing I don't really like about the cities, because of all the sharp turns. You sit there and get stuck in a corner, and yeah. I think you can actually jump off that little thing off to the left into that abyss, but why would you lose the race because of it? I have no idea, but anyway, that little ball thing that you keep on going through kind of reminds me of the Epcot Center in Disney World, Florida. So, anyway, nice little insight there. It kind of fits it too, because if you actually go through the ride through that little golf ball thing in the Epcot Center, this little futuristic thing shows the progression of technology and also what might happen to our future living once we actually get better stuff to do. Alright, enough of this. Emulator, why must you freeze? Alright, let's select track, please. Thank you. Spaceport Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha.
Love how TT says that too. Spaceport Alpha. Love TT's accent in this. And I completely spaced on that. Anyway, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but I think the developers of this game kinda actually... Whoa, hello, little loop-de-loop thing I didn't want to go through. Whatever. Anyway, I think the developers of this game kind of cut corners when it came to the final world, because in the final area of the game, there is no key. There is no secret challenge room at all. Unlike the other worlds, you know, like Dino Domain had the key and all that. It looks like they may have wanted to get the, decided to do it, but decided to scrap it for some odd reason. Because there's a little alcove right next to the start, over on the right-hand side of the starting pad thingy. Would be a great hiding place for a key to unlock a challenge thingy in the Space Fun area, Future Funland, but for some odd reason they decided not to do that. I don't know, and why do I keep on running into walls? Come on, Drumstick, we need to get into first place. Ow! Freaking crunch! Death to you! Why must you ruin my fun by grabbing all my balloons? Alright, Tip Top, you shall die. Or, well, I shall let you live, but pass you. What? How the crap did you pass me on that zipper? But anyway, there's zippers all around here that are placed in random areas. I have no idea why the developers of this game would put those zippers in that area. There's no silver coins there. And as far as the mirror mode on this game, yes, there is a mirror mode. Surprise, surprise. There's no silver coins in that area as well, but whatever. Anyway, I think that shall be it for this episode. A little bit on the short side, yes. I do apologize for the actual way this episode has been. I was going to try and get a silver coin challenge in this, but it would be kind of difficult. Anyway, next time we'll be doing the silver coin challenges and possibly face off with WizPig the second time. Hopefully, if I don't mess up, don't quote me on that. We'll just go do whatever. Alright, guys. This is UT Young Brothers signing off, saying keep things frosty.